a little lost, so
A little lost in the lesson.
yeah. Well, that and I did not have enough time to really. We're visiting at a lake house, and I'm not as prepared as I could be. But some of that I just didn't have time, and some of that was I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Which lake?
I believe it's called Dove Lake here in Washington State.
I don't remember ever hearing about Dove Lake, so.
It's pretty small.
Is it near Seattle?
It's on the peninsula. So it's actually, you know how Washington goes like that, and then over? It's on the other side, on that little side.
Oh. Well, I'm looking for pictures.
Okay, so who's got number one?
Yeah, so before we get started, I have a confession to make. It's not that I didn't do the lesson or any preparation. I don't know how to say this. I withdrew from all classes this semester. Anyway, I feel bad. It's really awkward, but pretty much between the move and the pregnancy and getting a new job and everything, I was not able to do as well as I could have. And I was talking to a few instructors and my family. And ultimately, what happened was I was already planning on not taking this semester, but I thought I could do it. But this is actually this is one of the classes I'm doing the best in, actually, with like a 86 or something. But yeah, I've fallen behind everything else. And with everything going on, it's too hard for me to catch back up. So we thought it was the best if I just withdrew from the semester. Which
then
actually happened. I did it like over the weekend, but technically I was already withdrawn like we met on Friday. But I just didn't like have the heart to say it. But at this point, it's like I can't just go through like this anymore because I can't even see the material.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I could totally handle all this, and I'm pretty good academically, but with all the new stuff going on right now, my initial thought before the semester started of just taking a break this semester, I guess I should have done that. It was my fault for it, taking a bit more than I could chew, but yeah, yeah, I just kind of felt bad because we're in the middle of a final project, and everything.
That's all right.
We can edit it.
Yeah, sorry about this, guys. Like, I seriously wish I could keep meeting and help more, but without being able to see anything, or I can't really do anything. Yeah.
You're stuck.
It was a bad judgment call on my part. So I should have just taken a break this semester with all the moving, well.
You're a baby.
New job, all this. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess. Any questions?
No, I think it's a good call. It's I tried taking too much my first semester, and I wound up failing a couple classes because I didn't think I would ever need to withdraw, so I didn't pay attention to any of that, and it hurt my GPA. So it's better to withdraw than let it hurt your GPA.
Yeah, the only downside is I don't get any tuition back, but that's okay. It all came from financial aid, and I don't want to say that's okay because it's still kind of wasted, but at least it won't hurt my GPA in the end. So that's it. It's just things were cutting. My most important classes were cutting a little too close, and it was like I had to get 100% every single time because I did the math. Yeah, So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I guess this is it. I mean, I guess I could still meet with you guys, but it would be kind of pointless.
Yeah. No,
Okay.
you're good.
Yeah, I'm really sorry about this. This has been like incredibly awkward. Like I was thinking about this all week. I'm like, I'm just gonna tell them that I'm gone. Should I just text them? But no, I guess I should have just told you like this. Yeah. Anyway, it was just bad timing. But hey, I'll be taking classes again in the fall. So
Well, if you have the describe the data for the final project, that'd be awesome. But if not, we can rework it.
oh no, I haven't done it yet. Mostly because I didn't. I would, yeah. So that's what I felt bad about. Now someone has to take over that last little bit at the last minute.
Yeah, that's all right.
Gotcha.
We can probably work together on that and
Yeah,
get it done.
yeah. So sorry, guys.
That's fine. Thank you.
It happens.
Anyway, hope to see you guys in another class, and heck, maybe if I'm in, I forgot where all you live. We'll see you there.
Okay.
All right. Well, yeah. I'm
Bye.
gonna go. See you guys. Good luck.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
Good luck.
sorry about leaving you my describe the data. Right. Bye then.
yeah, we can work together on it. See you, man.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. So
That's
who's
too
got-
bad.
Yeah.
That was a surprise.
As I can take number 3.
Am I in the wrong one? I am in the wrong one. Never mind.
You're in the preparation assignment.
I guess. I don't need a thing open.
There's only 10 questions.
Excellent. So I'm full on that. Okay, so number 3.
All right. So correlate by
I'm in class. Ouch.
direction. You think of the linear relationship.
Sorry?
Okay. I'm having a hard time hearing Trent.
Did you hear anything?
Not really. What were
Okay.
you saying?
I said I think it's question. I think it's answer C.
The direction and strength of the linear relationship.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I agree.
I think it is.
John. Okay, and I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to be much help because I was not understanding what I was reading and I'm getting things backwards. So I would suggest you just do this. If the
Okay.
coefficient is negative, when one variable increases,
All right. So if it's negative and one increases, it means the other one will decrease.
okay.
So it's the first one, right?
A, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if the coefficient is positive, it means both. It means that, say, like if motorboat sales increases and manatee death deaths in Florida also increase, both the variables would be positive. One of the variables will increase while the other one decreases. Your times, if your hours playing video games increases and your GPA decreases, then one of them increases and the other decreases, which makes the coefficient negative.
Yep, that's right.
Yeah. I think the video at the head of the chapter uses those example.
Okay. I haven't done that yet, so maybe that's why I'm still confused. All right.
Yeah, the videos
effective
are pretty helpful.
Oh, good. The effective outliers on the correlation coefficient is not significant. True or false?
I'd say it's false.
Yeah, they have.
They have a huge what, Clint? Sorry.
Yeah, they have a huge impact, outliners. For the next two questions, take the Old Faithful data file and compute the correlation coefficient of duration and weight. Put the correlation coefficient. So we had to use the Excel spreadsheet, right?
Yeah. So we use the inference procedures spreadsheet with Old Faithful data. I bet the water in that lake is super cold.
It's cold-ish, but not ridiculous.
Okay.
Okay, so duration is variable X and weight is variable Y, or am I doing that backwards?
Yeah, I think you have it right.
They use this example in the book. Let's see.
Yeah, I did it that way.
I'm pasting.
With it, and it turned out right. So
values.
So the X they use in the book, they did the X for duration and Y for time.
yeah, so you would use duration as X and weight as Y.
Yes. Okay.
Correlation coefficient. Y'all done pasting?
I did. I just finished.
Still working on it.
Be R.
The correlation coefficient is R, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
0.901 is what I've got. How about you?
I have 0.901.
Yep. Get back to I've got too many things open. I'm doing this on my laptop, so everything's small.
Yeah, I have an old beast of a laptop, but it has a very large screen, so actually I like it.
My iMac is way bigger than my laptop. Okay, so number 6, 0.901. So what is the direction and strength strength between weight and direction?
So it is positive because it's going left to right. That
Yeah.
and the just R being positive tells you
Okay, but positive and strong or
that it's
positive and weak?
unless there's
Should be positive strong
Okay.
because it's
yeah.
close to 1.
Number 8, match the scatter plot with the correlation coefficient.
Interessante. I think it's closest to B. Oh, wait, never mind. I see. Okay, it's not related to the previous question.
Okay. Match the scatter plot with the correlation coefficient. So R equals 1. The first one should be
Oh, for the first one, I have R equals -1.
Oh, okay. So R equals -1 is what?
That would be a very straight line, and it would slope down from left to right.
So R is -1. That would be my D.
Yeah.
Or number 4. Okay. How about you, Anetic?
Okay, I'm kind of lost here.
So basically, they want us to, like what you were saying earlier, you know, the closer to 1 or -1 they are, the closer or the straighter a line it will make. The dots will be together.
Yeah. So what if we do?
So since it's
R equals
-1,
His
so
first.
we start with.
Yeah. R equals -1 is 4, or D, which is the line is going from left to right.
Yeah.
Down.
And it's a very straight line.
Yes. Okay, so what's the next one for you then, Trent?
R equals 0.
Okay.
And it looks like, and 0 would be that they had no correlation. I think it would be 3. Just, it's a mess.
Or it's just a mess. 3C. And what, because mine is in a completely different order. I've got R equals 1 first, and then R equals -0.9. So what's yours next, Trent?
My next one is R equals 0.95.
Positive.
So that would almost be a straight line. Or
so B or 2.
Yeah.
Would be 2.
Dose. And -0.6. I think that would be E.
E?
It'd probably be
Or 5.
5. Okay, and what's next?
Huh? I don't know. Oh, never mind. I think it would actually be F. I just noticed that there was one farther down.
Oh, okay. So negative 0.6 is 6.
Yeah, I think so. You see how the data is more spread out?
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I just saw it. And then for the next one, I have R equals negative 0.95 would be 5 because the data points are a little closer together. A straighter line.
Because it's almost -1.
Hmm.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then 1 would be a straight line.
1
1.
or A. Okay, I'm going to read it off since we all have different order. Just tell me if we all agree, okay? Mine's going to be in a different order than yours, so just bear with me. R equals
Okay.
1 is A, or 1. R equals negative 0.95 is E, or 5. R equals 0.95 in the positive is B, or 2. R equals -1 is D, or 4. And R equals negative 0.6 is F, or 6. And R equals 0 is 3, or C.
Yeah, that's what I have down.
Okay. So now it wants us to open another download. Let's see. So math self-efficacy, XLS. Okay. For the next 2 questions, we use that Excel sheet. It doesn't seem to matter what order so do the score first and then the confidence rating mean.
The book they did the confidence on X and the score on Y.
Okay. So the confidence is X. It's taking me a while to find all of the data.
I did it the other way when they worked out the example in the textbook, so I'll put it in and see if we get the same answer.
Okay.
I'll put the score in X and
The confidence in Y.
yeah.
Just
Okay. Do y'all have your data in yet?
still doing it. I'm sorry. I'm really slow on the laptop.
Is your laptop Mac or Windows?
It's Mac.
Okay.
It just takes a while to get to the end of the data so that I can copy it.
Yeah, on Windows, I asked because I actually learned in my Excel class a really quick way to go to the end of the data column.
Oh,
I don't know what it is for Mac though. But Anetic,
Yeah.
you use Windows, correct?
Yes.
If you click the first value, the first cell I don't know, you might already know this.
I don't think so.
So if you click the first cell in the column that you want to copy, so
Yeah.
you click the first cell so that only that one cell is highlighted, and then you hit Control-Shift down arrow, and it will find all the data in that column and stop. So it'll select all the stuff, all the cells with values in it. It'll stop, and then you can just hit Control-C to
Cool.
copy it.
Cool. Yeah.
So instead of having to like click and drag all the way down and finish it that way.
Yeah,
I'm going
that's
to
a lot
try that
faster.
for just a sec. So you click on it and then Control
Shift down arrow. It might be the same.
I'm going to try it. It did, which is
Yeah.
good because I forgot to. I forgot to clear.
Yeah, in that Excel class, I actually had to drop it, but I did get some cool tips before I did. And they had a whole lesson just on shortcuts like that.
That's freaking awesome.
Yeah. All kinds of quicker ways to do things. It did work on Mac though.
Yeah, it did.
Sweet.
Okay. Don't do that. I said paste.
What did you get for R, Trent?
I got 0.78 or 0.728.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay.
So the order doesn't matter.
728. So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot to clear all of the old data, and so it didn't. Yeah. Clear the contents first. What is the direction and strength between score and confidence? It's sort of going low, left, up, right, but it's still.
Mm.
So we determine the strength by looking at R, right?
Yeah.
If it is close to 1.
Unless there's a crazy outlier, in which case that can throw it off.
Yeah.
So it would be
So it's
positive.
close.
I don't know. They didn't. It's kind of subjective. In the textbook, they actually say, you know, we don't want to split. We don't want to specify what weak or strong means.
Yeah.
I'd say it's still fairly strong. I mean, it's closer to
I would
1
say
than it
it's
is to 0.
positive.
Yes.
Positive and strong.
Positive, strong.
Positive and strong. Okay.
Let's see what we get.
All right.
All wrong. No, don't. One, 3. All right, that's it.
It's good.
100%.
Okay, I'm gonna have to figure out what's going on with the.
That, was there anything in particular that
What in particular? Sorry.
that you didn't get, or do you think if you watch the videos you'll be able to get everything?
I'm gonna watch the videos, and if I still don't get it, I'll be back at my parents' house on Wednesday. So I'll sit down with my dad, who's kind of my personal tutor.
Yeah, that's gotta be nice.
Yeah,
No,
I don't
I
want to make you guys do any extra right now. We're playing between families and stuff, and that's not your fault. That's my fault.
I asked my dad if he had done any statistics classes, and he said he did not.
Okay, well, Trent, let me know if you have any problems with the collect the data thing. And Edic, did she take yours?
I haven't seen if she said anything, but I submitted last night. Well, Friday night.
Yeah, because she told Trent that he didn't submit it right the first time. So I'm going to go back and see if she said anything to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that too.
Yeah. I sent her the Word document, and she said that was the wrong one. So I sent her the data, but she hasn't updated it yet.
Because all the data was on the Word document. I don't understand what else they want.
Oh, I didn't include the data on my Word document, so that's probably why.
Oh, no.
I just filled out the questions.
Yeah, no, I copy and pasted all the all the stuff. Okay.
I'm gonna have to email her again because it looks like she's seen it but has not changed the grade. So let's see what's wrong.
For my data, so I went and bought 2 more apples, and so then I took two of the numbers, data numbers, so I can have 15 apples too. Does that make sense? Like
You just change the numbers around.
you just switching.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did
So
you do it on the Google Doc?
Yeah, I did. I updated. So
okay. Trent, because I'm on my laptop, could you email me another link to the Google Doc?
Yeah.
That'd be
so
awesome.
I asked my wife to pick 2 numbers, random, so she didn't know what impact it would have. So, and yeah, I just switched the numbers, and now I have 15, 3 different stores, and we meet for the hypothesis test. Yeah.
Okay, so it falls within the appropriate variance.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, then we're good.
Now we do need to figure out how we're going to describe the data. I guess we could work on it together and just come up with some graphs for the data.
So should we meet on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
We might have to meet twice.
Yeah, I think you're right. Can we meet at 4 o'clock on Wednesday instead of 3?
Yeah, that would work for me.
4 o'clock on Wednesday.
Mountain time.
Let me see. $4 o'clock instead of
3 o'clock Mountain time.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, I'm about to run out of data, so I gotta say goodbye, guys.
Do you want to be 4 or 3?
4.
4 o'clock Mountain time.
Okay.
And I'll shoot you another link, Laura.
Thank you.
Okay, sounds
no
good.
problem.
Thank you, guys.
See you guys later. See you Wednesday. Bye.
Happy 4th.
Yeah, you too.